of the institution of churches and the order appointed in them by Jesus Christ. Part 3, paragraph 11. The way appointed by Christ for the calling of any person fitted and gifted by the Holy Ghost unto the office of pastor, teacher, or elder in a church is that he be chosen thereunto by the common suffrage of the church itself and solemnly set apart by fasting and prayer, with imposition of hands of the eldership of that church, if there be any before constituted therein, and of a deacon that he be chosen by like suffrage and set apart by prayer and the like imposition of hands. Paragraph 12. The essence of this call of a pastor, teacher, or elder unto office consists in the election of the church, together with his acceptation of it, and separation by fasting and prayer, and those who are so chosen, though not set apart by imposition of hands, are rightly constituted ministers of Jesus Christ, in whose name and authority they exercise the ministry to them so committed. The calling of deacons consists in the like election and acceptation with separation by prayer. Paragraph 13. Although it be incumbent on the pastors and teachers of the churches to be instant in preaching the word by way of office, yet the work of preaching the word is not so particularly confined to them, but that others also gifted and fitted by the Holy Ghost for it, and approved, being by lawful ways and means in the providence of God called thereunto, may publicly, ordinarily, and constantly perform it, so that they give themselves up thereunto. Paragraph 14. However, they who are engaged in the work of public preaching and enjoy the public maintenance upon that account are not thereby obliged to dispense the seals to any other than such as, being saints by calling and gathered according to the order of the gospel, they stand related to as pastors or teachers. Yet ought they not to neglect others living within their parochial bounds, but besides their constant public preaching to them, they ought to inquire after their profiting by the word, instructing them in and pressing upon them, whether young or old, the great doctrines of the gospel, even personally and particularly, so far as their strength and time will admit. Paragraph 15. Ordination alone, without the election or precedent consent of the church, by those who formerly have been ordained, by virtue of that power they have received by the ordination, does not constitute any person a church officer or communicate office power unto him. The end of Part 3.